I've met Carlos. I know what Los Amigos is about. So you definitely making an impact in this community. And I hope when, the individuals watch this, they see, I can be like Carlos. And I guess what is your motivation to maybe somebody that wants to own a food truck or wants to own a restaurant and they're of Spanish descent, they're like, maybe I can't do it, maybe I don't have enough money. What would you say to those individuals, knowing the background that your family has come from? What kind of motivation would you give to them?
And direct them the right way, especially on permits. Same thing with the food truck industry. I see a lot of people who struggle with permits, city, it can be whatever. And once you struggle, you don't want others to go through that procedure, because I wish I had somebody else who told me, hey man, you can do this. There's a trick for everything, so you can do this, you can do that. I would direct them the right way and still open, especially right now. If whoever needs kind of like an advice of how to do stuff in the right way, I will, help a brother out, help, and do everything out, the right way. Help out. That's it. You want to help your neighbor.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that, like, I found it to be true that there's a lot of individuals that kind of gatekeep. Like, oh, I don't want you to be as successful as me, so I'll give you a little bit, but I ain't gonna give you everything because I'm scared.
Yeah.
And I've definitely encountered that. But what I've understood is that if someone is hungry enough for it, which it seems to me that your family was hungry enough for it, that's why they're here. That's why Los Amigos is here. If somebody's hungry for it, they're gonna find it either way. So why not make their life easier?
Right.
When individuals come to me, ask me questions about social media or whatever thing is, I'm always willing to give the knowledge because again, like you said, I wish I had a mentor to say, hey, do this way. Like I had to take the harder route, but it's worth it because now, in that servitude kind of heart posture that you kind of touched on, is that I get a joy from helping others. And if I'm just giving you a piece of knowledge that can make you money to contribute to your family, then I'm happy with that because I know that I did something to help my fellow brother out or my fellow sister out.
Yeah.
Because it's hard enough. It's hard enough in this lifetime to then try to gatekeep and try to hold somebody back from being successful.
Right. I mean, if anything is meant out of heart, I believe you'll get something in return without looking for something in return. But, the universe will give you something back. I believe in that.
Yeah.
It can be, the smallest thing possible. As long as you do it without looking for something as a reward, I believe you can get, which at the same time, you're not focusing on whatever you give. You give and you forgive. I mean, you forget without thinking about, I might get something back. Just forget. If you're gonna do it out of heart, you do something and then you just forget.